So while there's so much problems in the economy today, Waverly is doing very well. There are high unemployments everywhere. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the national unemployment rate is 8.5%, but here in Bremer County it's 3.5%. And if you are searching for a job in the Waverly area, you are in luck because over 100 jobs are posted waiting for qualified individuals to apply. Joining me now to talk about Waverly's booming economy and the area's growing manufacturing industry is Waverly's Director of Economic Development, Brent Mathias, and of United Equipment Accessories, Mark Hanwalt, president of that company. So Brent, first off, Mark, thank you so much for joining us. So how are the unemployment rates in Waverly so low comparative to the rest of the country?
It's an exciting process here in Bremer County, we think, because we have companies like Mark's that are growing and putting out product and they need more workers. We've got companies throughout Waverly that need different varieties of workers. And the people in Bremer County, for the most part, if they're unemployed, they're looking for something at the same time. They want a job, so that's really what's brought our rate down to 3.5%.
So how important is the economy that we have so many local small businesses?
We couldn't do it without companies like United Equipment. Having companies that are not only family-owned, but we have a nice mix. Family-owned companies, we have some national companies, global companies, and they're doing business all over. But the great thing that helps us with our unemployment rate is that our companies here are diverse enough that they can get through some of the, what I call, the economic slumps or downturns and still be all right and then be ready for when things hopefully uptick.
And of course, for a company to be able to make money, they have to sell it to somebody. Why is it good for customers to shop in Waverly rather than other places?
It's a great opportunity for people, and I'll let Mark talk a little bit about this too, but we've got businesses that complement each other. Maybe one company might make a part for another company. Another company might sell something that originally the first company needs. And I think the other thing is our economy around here, at least in Bremer County, is for the most part ag-based, or at least that drives it. And we've had a couple of good years agriculturally that have allowed people to spend more money within our communities.
Mark, moving to you, how does United Equipment Accessories benefit from Waverly's good economy?
Well, first of all, Brent's absolutely right about complementary businesses. First of all, we have probably one of the better vendor networks of any region in the Midwest even, because we have John Deere as a magnet company that draws a lot of companies to it to supply them products. They used to be vertically integrated, now they're horizontally integrated, and they pretty much farm everything out, and not to be fun, but and so that same vendor base can be utilized by United Equipment and any other small company like ourselves, and so operations that we may have to send out for across the country are done here.
What kind of jobs are you guys looking for people to fill?
Well, right now we have the highly skilled engineering positions. We have one of those, possibly two will be later this year. We're looking for a CNC machinist. We're looking for a straightforward machinist. We're looking for assembly workers. So, and actually we're looking for a marketing manager right now too. So we have the economy is picking up. There's more activity along the jobs line, and so we're actively seeking employment.
Why is it that you guys are able to have so many jobs while the rest of the country is suffering?
Well, I think the Midwest tends to be less cyclical. We don't boom and we don't bust. And the benefit of a Midwest family-owned business is that we don't hire and fire quickly. If things get bad, we find things for those employees to do, even though we may be suffering on the profit side until things do get better, because you invest, well, you become attached to your employees because they're part of the family, you might say, but you also you invest a lot in your employees, and to have that intellectual capital walk away is tough to replace, very expensive to replace again. So you want to keep them as long as you can.
Mark and Brent, thank you guys so much for coming in, and good luck to both of you.